I have chosen the worst day to do this task and to film this vlog, but I don't really have a choice. It is pouring with rain if you cannot tell. But I'm at my storage unit today because I need to take a whole lot of stuff to the tip and get rid of it because I need the space, and I've got so many empty cardboard boxes and rubbish and just a whole bunch of stuff that needs to just get gone. So we're going today to do that, but it is pouring with rain, so looks like I'm gonna get saturated, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome to the vlog, you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And if you guys have been following along, I'm doing a new series called PROPS MAKER'S DIARIES, and I'm showing you more behind the scenes of things that happen in my life and my business. And today is one of those days where we're running around, we are doing some stuff at the storage unit, and I'm gonna try and do some more stuff in my studio. So let's go. Okay, well, I and the boxes that I bought in here are very wet. Somewhere in my storage unit I've got a box full of towels, so I'm going to use one of them to dry everything off. But I'm going to show you the massive pile that I need to take with me to the tip and somehow work out how to fit it in my Corolla. This is the pile, and it all needs to go because I can't get through. So I've just been stacking boxes here, and it's a disaster. So this box, big box of boxes, all going today. So hopefully I can get in here and move stuff around because there is space back there. Right, I've still got this to go, but I got this one on the trolley, so I'm going to go load that into the car and come back for this. But it sounds like it's not raining so heavily anymore, so it just goes to show you, never underestimate how much stuff you can fit in a Corolla. I have fit more in the Corolla before, but it's, you know, it's one of those things. Sometimes I go, am I gonna get it in? And I always do. All right, off to the dump. Just popped into Lincraft to get a few things, so I needed some more felt for the fake food that I've been making. If you've watched my other vlogs, you've seen me start on these. I think by now, by the time you see this, I will at least have one of the tutorials out on that, so that's exciting. But I also found these, which are just like polyfoam, like styrofoam cylinders, and I'm making some fake sushi, and I feel like they'll be perfect. So I'm very excited that I found them and they were on special. And now I need to go back to the storage unit because I need to pick up some stuff, but I also would like it to be a bit more, you know, easy to get in over there, because I've got a set of shelves coming this week, I think, which is like a bookcase for me to put more like loose items on, and then like I've got a whole box of books and stuff that I could just like stack all the books on the shelf, so that will be good. But yeah, we're gonna head over there now. It's just almost 11:15, so hopefully we should be home by 12:30 or 1. We'll have some lunch. I'm so sad because literally right after you guys saw me take the stuff out of the fridge and the sun-dried tomatoes smashed on the floor, so I just spent the last 5 minutes cleaning that up. There's still glass, I'm gonna have to vacuum it later. But yeah, thank God I was wearing enclosed shoes. Anyways, lunchtime. I'm 1000% devastated, not even like low-key devastated, 1000% devastated about those sun-dried tomatoes. They are like the thing that makes my wrap amazing. It's so sad. Ignore the sound of my washing machine. So they're all props that I need to inventory. One of the reasons why I wanted to start this series is because there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes in my job that no one ever sees, and like so many people don't talk about. And I think some people see my content and go, oh wow, she makes amazing things and like has a lot of fun. And that is true, I do have a lot of fun. But as you guys saw, I have a storage unit which is in dire need of reorganization. But in order to do a lot of that, I have to go through every single box and inventory everything I have. And that is a massive job. And I have to get more storage because every time I do another show, I end up with more props that I have to store. And it's just an ongoing thing. So I'm slowly chipping away at it, but it takes forever. That goes to show because I started filming a vlog, gosh, I think it was probably 2 years ago, on like tidying up the storage unit, and it's 2 years later and I still have not completed that task because it's just become bigger than Ben-Hur. But anyways, we're gonna go through some of the stuff now. I need to sort it into piles of like what's going for that event that I was talking about, what is staying with me, what's for different projects, so that this room can at least stay in some sort of relative order. So this stuffing is for my felt projects that I'm doing right now, so I don't need to do anything with that. I just need to go through this blanket basket. Fun fact, these grey blankets were from the first show I ever did props for. When people are like, do you have any blankets to hire? Yes, I do. I have so many. Although I do love this like wicker basket. So beautiful. I'm sending them off with these crates because they're kind of going for like a rustic sort of vibe. They've got remnants of floral foam in them, but they'll still be fine. Oh yes, I've got 3 of these big crates, but this one I feel got some of these like raw beads. So I'm gonna keep a couple for me for my seasonal decor, but I'm gonna send 1, 2, 3 strands for the bridal shower. And I'm going to keep one of these Hessian table runners for myself, for my autumn decor, and then the rest of it I'm going to send away as well. Some Hessian bunting, there's 2 strings of that. Here's some unopened linen bunting from Kmart. I have more of them somewhere, but alas, I couldn't find them. I really love fake flower arranging, and that's definitely something I want to look into for branching out my business. But also the bridal shower, they asked for some like yellow arrangements, and like with some pink and stuff, so I'm going to make up a few bunches for them. These flowers I popped over here, these ones are not going to the bridal shower. These are ones that I want to use in seasonal decor in the apartment. Putting together some bouquets. This is so fun for me. Speaking of which, this is a arrangement that I created recently, and this is a little posy as well that I also really love. I really love using fake flowers because they never die, and obviously I work in theatre, so we don't use real flowers. But I also have another one here, which is more autumn inspired, that I recently posted on my socials. And yeah, I really love playing around with flowers, and as I said, I'd really love to make this an extension of my business. So drop me a comment if it's something that you think I should do, you're interested in, that sort of thing. I would love to know, but they just look so pretty and they never die. That's the great thing about fake flowers. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping any of these bouquets together because, as I said, my friend is hiring these from me, so I'm not going to use wire to secure them, although you totally could. But instead of using this elastic band, I'm just going to secure it with some masking tape. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and just do a little tiny tack with hot glue of this ribbon to just secure them together, just to make that, you know, little bit of pop. But like, how nice is this green ribbon that I found today? It's a beautiful silk. Hello, this is Future Jen, who is editing this vlog right now, and I'm gonna cut it here because I just kept filming this day and I got so much content, which is amazing, but it is
far too much for one vlog, so I'm gonna split it into two and let you guys go. But thank you so much for all of you who've stuck around this long to watch this vlog. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, and for all of the comments that you guys leave. I really do appreciate it all so much. Feel free to follow me on social media. I have a lot of fun over on my TikTok as well, and I also have Instagram and Facebook. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye.